Welcome back, everyone. Today's video, or in this video, I'm going to guide you on how you can get MetaTrader 4 downloaded in your phone and how you are going to use it. And so to do that, you need to go to your Android store or your iPhone store. In this case, I'm going to use the Play Store. Now, when you click on Play Store, you first of all have to go to the search bar button, click on MetaTrader 4. Okay, it has already come out, MetaTrader 4. So when you click on this, you're going to see install not open. This one is open because I already have MetaTrader 4 on my phone. So once you click install, it will download and install it. After installing, you click on open. Okay, so when we open, it will take us to the MetaTrader 4. Okay, now let me show you how it will appear once you have finished downloading it. This is how the icon will appear. This one here, so that's the MetaTrader 4. So let me open it. So once it opens, it will show you open a demo account. Okay, so you click on open demo account. Okay, that is if you do not have a demo account already. You click on meta code demo, and then you fill in all the information here. Once you fill in all the information here, you click on create account. The information that are needed is your name, your correct phone number, and your email address. You click on create account. This demo account is the one that MetaTrader 4 has. Okay, but if you have an existing demo account like the one we created earlier, what you need to simply do is to click on login into an existing account, which is the second one. Once you log in, once you click that, you type in this section find broker, you type capital letter H, F, and capital letter M. Okay, once you do that, you see the server will come up. So you click on HF Market, which is Hot Forex server. You want to look at the server that was sent to you when we open that demo account to make sure that you choose the correct server, otherwise it will not open. It will tell you wrong. Okay, so you click on the server that is yours. I'm just clicking on this one randomly, and you enter your login details that was sent to your email address and your password, the same password that was sent to you. You copy everything and paste it here correctly. If you miss anyone, it will not work. Okay, so once you do that, your demo account will be open. Okay, the same process applies to the live account. Okay, all you just need to do is when you open the live account, you look at the login details, and the password. You want to make sure that you always pay attention to the server. Okay, because that server, if you don't get it right, it will show you incorrect password and whatever. So once you do that successfully, your account should be up. Successfully demo account, your screen should now be like this. You should be seeing these quotes, you should be seeing the different instruments, you should be seeing their bid and their ask prices by their side. Okay, so now let me guide you on how to navigate your way around this application. First, how do you add an instrument? Let's say you want to trade an instrument, maybe you want to trade pounds USD. How do you add that instrument? What you just need to do is, on the list of instruments available here, you want to click on it. When you click on it, it will show you new order, open chart symbols, advanced view. You open the chart, and this is the chart for that pair. Okay, all right, so that is how it works. Okay, what if the pair that you're looking for is not there? What you need to do is just follow my cursor, go back to the quotes, click on the plus button to add a pair that is not there. and you can, in any of these folders, you're going to see the pair. Let's say I'll go to Forex, or maybe I was looking for this pair and it was not there. Once I click here, it will come out. I'll click on it and it is now in my list. Okay, let me go back. So this is this pair that I've just added. Okay, now I'm going to teach you what all this is all about. Okay, now the one on your left, this figure, what it is called, and the one on your right. Okay, but that is not for this class. Now if you want to see your chart, where do you go to? You click on these icons that is having candles. So let me click on it. I have clicked on it. So this is my chart. Now how do I navigate my chart? If you drag to the left, the chart will move. Okay, the chart will move. Okay, if you drag to the right, the chart will move. Okay, so that is how to move your chart. Now the next thing we are going to do is how do you add an instrument? We've done that. Now how do you navigate your chart? We've also looked at that. How do you add an indicator? Now this icon that is showing F at the top of this screen is where you add your indicator. So if you want to add the indicator, you can click F. Okay, then you click, the next thing you need to do, you click on the F plus. Okay, let's say I want to add a moving average, then I'll choose the indicator that I want to add here. But look at moving average here. Click on the moving average and enter the moving average I want to add. Let's say I want to add moving average 200 or moving average 10. All I just have to do is edit here. Okay, once you click there, you edit it, you enter. If it's moving average 200, you click on 200. You can change, you can choose the color. You can choose the color of the moving average here. You come to this style pixel. Maybe I want it to be red. Let me make it blue. Okay, if I want it to be very thick, I'll choose pixel 4 or 3 to be thick, and I click done. Now this blue line that you're seeing on the screen is a moving average I have just added. Okay, if I want to remove it, I'll go back to that F. I click on it. I'll click on this bin icon on the top right hand corner. Once I click on it, I select the indicator that I want to remove and I click on it, and I'll click. Once I click, it will go out. So that is how you add your indicators. So you just come here on the F. Okay, now how do you navigate around this chart? To navigate around the chart, you can use the crosshair, the same crosshair you see on my laptop. You can use it here. You click on this plus button and the crosshair is now here. You see as I'm moving it, just that this one on MetaTrader 4 you cannot drag it, just like the one in the system where you can drag it to measure the peak movement. Okay, to remove it, you click back on that plus, it will go. Okay, you can also select an instrument from here. When you click on this dollar sign, okay, you see the different instruments like the one we added. Then this is the chart. Okay, so that is it. You can select any instrument you want to trade. I don't want this video to be too long, so let me pause the video now and we'll continue with others. Okay, so now how do you add your drawing tools to your chart for analysis? To do that, you simply click on the center or you tap on your screen once, and once you do that, this circle will come out and you want to click on this icon, and then you go to the plus icon on the top right hand corner. Once you do that, you look at the different tools that are available. But on MetaTrader 4 on your mobile device, it's called an object. Okay, so you want to choose any of these objects. We have the vertical lines, we have the horizontal line, we have the trend line, we have the circle lines, we have the arrow lines, and all of these. Okay, so if you want to add especially the one we are going to be using more often, which happens to be the horizontal line, you can just click on it and then you go to your screen and you select where you want to paste it. Let's say I want to paste it at this high. I click there. Okay, now you see this line here. This is the line I've just added. Okay, so you actually can change the color or the setting of this line if you're not comfortable with it. So you simply click on it, you double click on that object that you want to modify, and you click on the pencil icon that appears after you must have double clicked on the object, and then you can just do a whole lot of stuff with that object, like changing the color. To change the color, you come to the style segment of that modification panel. You want to click on the color. Let's say I want to give it a black color. Okay, and then I want the color to be, I want the weight to be much, I want it to be thick. I can select the 4 pixel, and once I'm done with that, the time frame tells me the time frame I want that line to be seen. Okay, I just allow it to be on all time frames. Okay, so I click on done. Once I'm done, you just play around with these settings and choose what is okay with you. Once you're done with that, you click done, and you can see here, this is the line I've just drawn. Okay, this thick line here. Okay, all right, so I can equally delete this. I just double click on it, and when I double click on it, you see this bin icon, the top right hand corner. I click on and that, and it to delete and remove that icon. So to add an object, any object, be it a trend line or a horizontal line, an arrow line, you simply tap your screen once, and you see all this stuff will come out. Then you click on this icon, and you go to the plus sign, and then you choose any of the analysis tools, the object you want to add, be it a rectangle. Okay, let me just use a rectangle now and show you. Look at under shapes, you have rectangle, and this is how a rectangle looks like. Okay, okay, so this is a rectangle. Okay, now you can actually change the color of this rectangle simply by double clicking on it still, and the pencil icon will come out, and I want to change that color from the gray color that it is to, let's say, something like a blues, and then I just want it to be thick, make it 4 pixel, and I click on done, and you see that rectangle, the color has changed, and I can equally double click on it again and take it off my chart. Okay, so that is how you want to add any object if you want to do your analysis. And if you also double click on it, you can also see this tab for the time frames. You can also add your indicator from here. This is just a quick way of adding your indicators. You just double click once, you come to the earth, you add your indicator still from here. Okay, but if you want to add an object for your analysis, you want to click on this very icon, and if you want to use a crosshair, okay, this is a crosshair. Okay, now bear in mind that the the values by this right hand side of your chart happens to be the prices. Okay, the quote prices, while the value beneath happens to be the the period. Okay, it could be, it could show you the display the time, like you can see here, it's telling me it's 11th of November. So this one actually tells you the period, the time in which the trading price is taking place. However, the bar by the right hand side happens to be telling you the price, okay, the price quote of the instrument you're currently analyzing or you want to trade. And do not forget that the icons beneath here, I've explained what it is. The first one tells you the quotes, this one tells you, takes you to the chart, this one takes you to your running trades. You can see my running trades, I'm having about $923 trades running in profit. Only this trade is giving me 500 and something dollars. This one is giving me $235, this one is giving me $92, this one is giving me $86, and that's just how trading works. And the one I closed earlier today gave me $311. So these tabs are very easy to use. Therefore, on your phone is very easy to use. So you just want to watch this video and get used to it. Moving on to the next. So once you click on it, you see the bin sign at the top right hand corner of your screen. So once you click on that bin, it's going to go off. Okay, so any tool, analysis tool that you want to add on your screen, that is just what you do. You right click on your screen, you click on this, and you come to plus, Okay, when you click on plus, you pick any tool that you want to add here. Maybe you want to add an arrow line. So you click on it, you come to your chart and you drag it. Okay, see how I'm adding an arrow to my screen. Okay, so you use all of this for your analysis. Okay, to delete it, just click on it. You click on it to delete. Okay, so now how do you change your time frame? To change your time frame, you're going to see something like an L sign at the top of the screen. You click on it, then you're going to see the different time frame: 1 minute, M5, 5 minutes, M15, 15 minutes time frame, M30, just like that. Okay, so it is just exactly the way it is on your system. So that's how you change your time frame. Okay, now how do you can change the color of these candles. You can change the color of these candles. You can change the color. Like you can see, mine is blue and black. Okay, my bearish candle is blue, my bullish candle is black. So you can change it. To do that, you click on the top left hand corner. You see these three lines. You click on it. When you click on it, you go down, down, down. You come to settings. You click on settings. When you go to settings, you go down. You look for colors. Okay, you click on colors, and you can come to customize your colors. We have three types of color. We have green on black, we have black on white, we have customize is to change the color. If you put on black on white and click done, you see what will happen. Now let's go back to your chart. Okay, see our chart. You see that it is now black and white. Okay, but let me customize that. I like putting my own color. So you go back to settings, you go down to color scheme, you click on custom. When you go to custom, what you do is you can customize all of this. Set it to the color that you want. Maybe I want my bullish candle to be red, and I want my bearish candle to be blue. Okay, that is how I want it to be. I click on done. I go back. You can see the difference now. The bullish candle is now red. The bearish candle is now blue. Okay, so that is just how you navigate your way through this. So you add different indicators. Any indicator you want to add, you come here. So I've basically explained everything on this application for you on how you can use it. So download it immediately, play with it, navigate your way around it, and make sure you set your demo. This is necessary because henceforth our class will become very, very serious. Okay, now let me briefly show you something. How do you add your trade? Okay, now how do you close a trade? Rather, a trade that is running. I don't want to close this one that is in profit. Okay, maybe I want to close this one that is in loss. What do I do? This one that I entered for demonstration, please, this is a demo account, please, I'm using it for okay? So I want to close this trade. What do? I click on this sign, the first sign here. Once I click on it, close with loss, because it is actually in loss. Minus means it is in loss. When I close with loss, you see order is closed. Now go to my results. I click here to go to my results, and you see that trade that actually closed. You can see what is happening there. Cat CHF sell 001 is in 41 cent loss. Okay, whereas this one that I placed is in profit of $74. Okay, so I still have 60 something dollars floating in profit. So that is how you close your trade. To open an order or to open a trade, you click on the plus icon, or to close it, you go to this middle section where you have your running trade, and then you drag to the left. Okay, and you edit it. You can actually close this trade and take partial profit while the trade is still running. To do that, you click on that same listing, but you edit the lot size. Maybe you entered with, like I entered this one with 0.050. I can close 0.01, so that what will be left is 0.49. Okay, I close with profit. Notice that the lot size is no longer 0.50, it's 0.49. And if you come here, you see that trade I just closed in profit. USD card buy 0.01, and I close the trade with $1.50. Okay, so you can actually close the trade that is in profit, but the trade will still be running. We call it taking partial profit. Okay, so In review, you come here, you see any instrument that you want, but if you don't want that, you can come here to the chart and then you pick it from here. So please download this, practice it, and if you have any challenge, please don't fail to come to the group and state your challenge so that I can get back to you and assist you.